Grayson came all the way from Newport News, Virginia. So we're kind of neighbors. That's actually not too far away. So let's start out and tell everybody who you are and where you're from and how you got into making films.
Okay. My name is Grayson Wolfe. I'm from Newport News. Grew up around the Yorktown area. Spent a little time in California. I started making films when I was probably 15. Started as like special effects. That's what I wanted to do. Pre-CGI special effects. So it was like stop motion stuff like that. Then I started making little shorts with my friends. Basically, someone would chase somebody with a knife, and we did about 20 of those, like little action shorts. And then I made a short in 2009 for a 48-hour film festival that ended up placing. It was like number 3, and they sent the top 10 films to Cannes. So that was cool. I got to go there and see my film play there. And then I just kept making shorts. And by going to Cannes, I realized really I wanted to make a feature because there's so many shorts. And so I started a feature. I've been working on that for like 5 years, actually. It took way longer than it was supposed to. It was supposed to take 2 weeks. And in the middle of that, I decided to make this. So it was like a little, kind of like a refresher. I was really, and I still am, really into John Carpenter, so I wanted to try my hand at like a giallo kind of film.
Nice, very nice. And I gotta ask, where'd you find the doll? Was that like in your grandma's house or something forever? And you're like, she creeps me out. Where'd you get that doll?
Yeah, it was my grandmother's doll. And
see?
Yeah, nailed it. My grandmother grew up in like Kannapolis, North Carolina, and she had it since she was a little girl, and it's named Timmy. And it was in the family since I can remember. So it would creep us out. It would creep our friends out. We planted it in their rooms and stuff if they came and spent the night. Yeah, so that's the story behind the doll.
That's awesome. So does Timmy live with you now full time?
Timmy does.
Very nice, very nice. That's awesome. So you've had to have heard of the Outer Banks before. Have you ever been here?
I have, yeah. I used to come down in the summer quite a bit. We'd get a beach house, like my family. I actually made, I forgot about this till this weekend being down here, but I made a short film, like a comedy, sort of a Napoleon Dynamite before that was out, but that kind of vibe down here.
Nice, nice. Where did you film exactly, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, it was, I was trying to find a house today, actually. It was Nag's Head.
Nice.
Because I remember we had a shot of the trash can and it said Nag's Head on it.
Yep.
But it was about this deranged bird watcher who takes things too far and he torments his family. Yeah, so it was like right up the street. And that's Something Fishy over there.
Yep.
That's in there.
Nice, nice.
Like 20 years ago.
That's awesome. Well, you should like maybe put that out on your. Do you have a website that people go to see your work?
I have. Well, Facebook's good for me. Vimeo is good for me. That film has not been put out, but I do have a feature version of that I would love to do.
Nice. Do you have a feature version of this film that you're looking to try to do?
I would be interested in that. Yes. I'm currently finishing my. I'm working on the film I mentioned that I've been doing for like 5 years is a comedy. It's sort of like a dark comedy, sort of like in the style of The Office.
Okay.
And when I'm done with that, I want to go back to a genre film. So.
Nice.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So, growing up, like, what was your favorite film to watch? Did you have a favorite movie, a favorite character?
A lot of Hitchcock films growing up. So he was kind of my first. I realized that's a director was Hitchcock, and then Star Wars. I remember seeing Empire Strikes Back on VHS, and that was just incredible. And then for me, the Bravo TV station when I was like a teenager, whoever was programming that was amazing, and being exposed to like Leone films and stuff like that really made me love films.
Right, awesome. Well, now that you've been back here, do you ever think that maybe you might choose here to film in the future?
Absolutely, yeah. This is such a cool area. It's so moody, like with the
Tell us about it.
with the winds blowing the dunes. So yeah. For sure, I want to do my birdwatcher film here. It has to happen here because it's set here. But I would like to explore doing future films here.
Nice, nice. And just so you know, I just got to plug our people here. We have a lot of talent, actually a lot of talent right here in the audience, costuming, makeup, actor, 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 and so you don't need to rent a bus and bring people down, and could save some things off the budget. So I'm gonna open up to you guys. Do you have any questions for Grayson? Come on, yes.
I'm going to start with really nice, well done, really good.
Oh, thanks.
What was your, so you had the doll, did the doll give you the idea for the story? Or?
Yeah, it did. And actually, when I was young, probably 10 years prior to this, at least 10 years ago, I shot a similar film with the doll. And it wasn't as well thought out. But the doll killed somebody in that film. Well, it killed me in that film. So yeah, it was inspired by the doll, and also I had a new camera set up, some new lenses, and I really wanted to try my hand at. I had a new lighting kit, so I thought, let me just make this in my house and see what I can pull off. It was a crew of one, so it was like a ridiculous amount of setups and moving lights around.
Very nice. I think we had another question down here.
I was going to ask you.
Oh, the same question. Yes.
So how long did it take you to shoot this?
So everything with Harold, the lead actor, was in one day, and then there was probably 2 days of additional shots that I shot kind of before, because I knew I didn't have a lot of time with him, so I had him for 1 day. So total, like 3 days.
Up there in the back, last row.
Yeah, when you're doing shorts or features, do you find that you like to shoot with like natural sound, or do you like to overdub when you're done? You fully work. I mean, what is your preference as far as sound design?
I love how Foley sounds. That is, this whole thing is wall-to-wall Foleyed, and Harold is not ADR'd, but everything else is. So I like the result of Foley. It's a huge pain. I'm not great at it. It's the one part of filmmaking I don't like to do is the sound design, but I do love how that, especially with this genre, it takes it to the next level.
Yes, in the middle there.
The hospital scene looked pretty much like a hospital. Was it? How'd you manage that?
That's a little sleight of hand. That shot where it's like the crew and they're working away, that's a B-roll, that's a stock shot. It just so happened that Harold looked just like that guy. I mean, I picked that shot for that reason. And then the inserts of Harold this way was, of course, him. The blood going in the tube, like the shots I couldn't get. I think I shot the scissors falling, I shot Harold and his hands. And everything else I just paid for.
Yes.
Yeah, I love the killer design, the trench coat and the mask. Super awesome.
Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. If you guys are fans of, is it Alice, Sweet Alice? I hadn't seen that before I saw this. And I sent it out, and someone said, hey, that looks like Alice, Sweet Alice. So I went and saw that, and that's great. That's like a proto-slasher. But yeah, it was I just love that mask. And that's my mom, by the way. My mom is the sweetest lady in the world. And it was really fun having her play somebody evil.
Nice, that's awesome. So, first time actress, right?
Yes. First time, yeah.
Nice, very nice. Anybody else out there have any questions? And after this block, we are going to take you out to the orange carpet. But so in addition, so right now, are you just working on the 5-year long feature film?
Yes. It's all shot, and I'm about halfway through the rough cut of it, and I'm just working away at it whenever I can. So I have a trailer for it. Anybody that's interested, you can look me up. I can send you a trailer, and I cut that into like a short as well. We sent that to Sundance, fingers crossed. But
Awesome.
Really,
you
it's-
never know until
yeah.
you try, right?
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, let's thank Grayson so much for coming down here, and we're so excited because even though it's Virginia, you're closer than even most of our North Carolina filmmakers. So
Thanks for having me, and I want to copy the guy yesterday, and let's give Sue and Matt a hand because this festival is awesome.
Aw, thank you guys.
And they've been
so
very,
much.
so thanks for having me. It's been very welcoming. So
Awesome, awesome. And don't forget to autograph our poster over there. And for all of you, there's other promo material, but don't take our poster. I should have specified that if you see autographs on just the one over there, that would be mine. But all the others you can take. And we're going to see you again on the orange carpet. And yeah, maybe look forward to seeing more of Timmy in the future.
Timmy will return.
Yes, awesome.
Which was my voice, by the way, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I
It
love how
shifted.
they're multi-talented and
My mom did it originally, and it didn't work. It was very sweet.
awesome.